up, my beautiful soul fam? Amy Louise Cash here. I am coming to you today because I want to talk about separation, and I also want to talk about relationships. I'm going to keep this super short and fast, but so basically I went to this funeral, and I want to share with you, so often in life we go through certain situations with certain people, whether it's romantic relationships, whether it's family members, whether it's friendships, where maybe we have miscommunications, maybe we have disagreements with somebody, and then there is like a tear in the relationship where separation is formed, and we feel that separation between ourselves and that other person, whoever it is. And I know this, you can all relate to this. It's happened to all of us in our life. Maybe it's happening currently in our life with certain people in our families. Maybe it's happening with certain friendships. Maybe it's happening within relationship. And what I want to share is that at this funeral yesterday, it really had me come back to this space of love. And the question I was sitting in was, why can't it just be simple? Like, why can't we all just operate from a place of love? And the thing I feel that gets in the way of coming back together and really coming into oneness with our family members, with our friendships, in our relationships is the ego. The ego really gets in the way of unity. And I had a conversation last night with somebody where so often we may want to fix a relationship, or we may want to repair the relationship that we feel that separation in. And a lot of the time, many humans will not bother to heal the relationship or not bother to repair it because there's this fear of rejection that we experience as humans. And there's also this part of being a human where we make up stories about what that other person is thinking and what that other person is, how that other person's going to react, when in actual reality, we have no idea. We have no idea how that person is going to respond or react when we speak our truth, or when we actually share like, hey, I miss you and I love you. And I would love to repair this. Yes, there may be a situation where they're like, hey, I don't actually want to repair this. And that's their truth. Or there may be a beautiful opportunity to repair the relationship and come back together and be in that oneness with that person. So a couple of things here is removing the ego, like allowing the ego to take the back seat and coming from love rather than fear, and showing up in your truth. So if your truth is, hey, I love you and I miss you and I really want to repair this relationship, awesome, because it's about being in your truth. Then it's up to that other person how they react or respond. And if their response to you is, thank you, but I don't want that in my life, that's okay. It's about you being in your truth and operating from that place of love rather than fear. So I guess like my whole point of this this video is just check in with yourself. Like, notice the people that you feel that separation from in your life right now. We all have them in our life. And if it's like heavy on your heart and you know that you want to come back to oneness, come back together into unity with that person, like, allow your ego to take a back seat and step into your truth and just like use your voice. and allow that person to experience the truth of you rather than the ego being in the way. I love you guys so much. I appreciate you. Please comment, talk to me, reach out for any support you need, and I will speak to you soon. Bye.